sussing how you luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Let's go play against Raymond. I haven't lost a single match with this deck. Jeez. Says Flippy. Yeah, man, it's solid. Good luck, Raymond. Dropping the collector in the middle. Gonna go in for a poison. So after seeing poison goblins, graveyard? Graveyard or control miner deck. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so it's going to be either P.E.K.K.A. or it's going to be Mega Knight. That's what he's running with miner. Unfortunately for him, he had a really bad cycle. Yeah, he had a really rough cycle. And when he goes in for a miner like that after seeing the pump, I think that might actually cost him the game. Potentially. Because he has to poison that, right? And that's not something you want to do. It's unfortunate. I didn't drop goblins, I dropped Ice Golem because the Ice Golem isn't susceptible to a spell. He's not going to be able to log the Ice Golem, or he wouldn't want to, you know? So I'm in a really good situation to set up my Expo, and I don't know if he has anything to defend this. He's definitely down a lot of Elixir, and he's got a Mega Knight, but the Mega Knight is really bad now. I think it's horrible. Well, actually, he played that really well. So he might be able to still defend this, but it's hard to defend. I didn't have an Ice Golem in front, so that was unfortunate for me. It wasn't the best play by me, for sure. I shouldn't have set up right there. I should have still cycled cards, I guess. Because if I have an Ice Golem in front and the Mega Knight targets the Ice Golem instead of targeting the Expo and the Tesla, I just win the game. So that's the interaction that I'm going to try to have happen for the majority of this game. I'm going to try to adjust my card cycle and get that to happen. We're going to have goblins off to the side because I didn't want to drop them straight down the middle in case he went for a pre-log or something. We're going to drop Mega Minion and we're going to keep archers because he still has miner in cycle and we want to be able to defend the miner. We're going to go drop Expo on offense and then he's going to go in for a miner. We're going to go in for archers. And now we're going to go in for the Ice Golem. That was a really bad Tesla by me, again. We're going to go in for a log as well. But this is what I was talking about. Now the Expo does so much damage, guys. Insane amount of damage on the tower. Crazy stuff, guys. That's so much damage. That's like... My matchup is definitely... This matchup favors me a little bit. But I didn't play it extremely well at the start. As you guys saw, I went in for an Expo when I didn't have the correct cards in cycle. I didn't have Ice Golem in cycle, and I got punished for it. That was a horrible Expo, by the way. I dropped it one tile 2 up. I fat-fingered that like it was my job. We're going to be dropping Mega Minion. We're going to be logging everything backwards. Then we're also going to be dropping Goblins, and then we win the game because the Expo will end up locking on the tower eventually. There's nothing he could really do in this situation. If I play this correctly, I automatically win this matchup. Hacks with this deck. This deck is so strong, man. And that's one of the big reasons that I stopped running Mega Knight and I going awesome, man. Glad it's going well for you, dude. I'll crap jokes a lot, dude. Just trying to get better at Clash Royale, says Sean. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel you. So he's got bats, he's got Electro Wizard. This is odd. Oh, not like this, man. Baby Rage. Really wasn't expecting that. That's probably the worst sequence of events possible for me, bro. So, I can still win this matchup. I just got to make sure that I actually pump up when I have Goblin Gang and Cycle to defend, and I actually have enough Elixir for the Goblin Gang. I did a very risky pump right there, and I got punished for it. I saw Ewiz, and I really wasn't expecting a... I wasn't expecting a Miner Balloon deck, because most decks don't actually have Ewiz and Miner Balloon. So I made an educated guess, and I was just wrong. It's a cool deck, though. Something definitely off meta. So you could... Oh, Mega Knight. Rip. I'm gonna use Goblin Gang, actually. Should disperse, and then, for the most part, counter that. I'm gonna use Battle Ram right now. Bataram's gonna explode, but hopefully it deals with the majority of the Goblin Gang. That's all we need right now. And we gotta pray to God that this man does not have Fireball, otherwise I'm a sad panda. We're gonna be saucing out the Collector in the middle as soon as possible. Well, we're gonna actually have to use our Miner on defense to defend his Miner. That's definitely impending. He's gonna go in for a Miner Balloon. Go for a Zap. Alright, so we're in a decent situation right now. We gotta make something happen, though. He could go in for a Mega Knight right here, hopefully. No, he's not going to. He's too smart. He's too smart, guys. So we gotta get a ton of damage, though. Bob the Barbarian putting in so much work right there for us. Taking towers. He can do it. He's a certified savage. This is why this deck is so strong. I'm able to play around bad matchups or bad starts as well, and it's like, it's kind of crazy at times.
Take your songs offline.
Maybe, no, he's going to take my tower for sure. I think I lose, but I almost bounced back and came back. It's kind of cool.
Start your free trial.
Thank God I actually took the tower. Really need to get an Ice Golem down. So Ice Golem, hopefully it walks to the Ice Golem, and it does. That's really good for me. I think it's going to get death damage at least, though. Oh, Baby Rage. Does he have enough Elixir? I think I might have to 3-crown him. I really thought he didn't have it back in cycle, so that's going to lose me the game. Well played. Go for Ice Golem. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, though. Good game, well played, and thumbs up. Tag, did you not notice how much damage that Mega Knight did? Oh, bro. I did. You have to ignore it at times, though. You had to ignore it. Moon Knight just noticed? Yeah, Moon Knight played really well that game. Not gonna lie. Really haven't been playing it. It's probably my favorite deck in the game, but it's like, it's not very strong anymore. It's running log bait, for sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sauce out the Knight. We're gonna wait for the Princess to get closer to the bridge. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard will kill the Princess, and then it's gonna go in the right-hand lane right behind the Knight, and it's gonna formulate a pretty devastating push. He just gave us that poison value, and we're definitely gonna take it. He used his log, so now we're gonna go in for a Miner plus Skeletons, and we're trying to make something happen with that. Notice how I dropped the Miner in the back, drawing the Knight out of range. So if he didn't drop that Ice Spirit, he had to drop that Ice Spirit. If he hadn't, he would have gotten finessed by, like, there's no way he would have been able to comfortably take that damage. Because the Skeletons would have gone on top of the tower. Knight was not going to draw the Skeletons. It would have been really devastating for him. He keeps going in for those... Yeah, it's just not going to work. Somehow, some way, I threaded the needle and got that, but I didn't end up killing the, Princess. It was still worth it in the long run, guys, because guess what? I ended up hitting the Goblin Gang. Drop by his Spirit. Oh, wow, that's a ton of damage. Notice how I'm always at log, so he can't outcycle me. I kind of want to start going same laneism, even though it's 100 damage difference. I think going same lane is pretty imperative. Doesn't have anything right now for the Knight, so that's unfortunate for him. Or the Miner, he didn't have anything for it. He's gonna start trying to cycle me really hard right now. He used his log, so now we're gonna go into Skeletons, and we're back to our own log. We're gonna keep the E-Wiz for the Princess. He's playing this really well, by the way, guys. He needs to get that on the tower. It's not really going to happen unless I get Drag Glitch. And we're going to end up taking this dub rather cleanly. But he played this so well, honestly. Gotta give it to him. GG, what a freak. Well played, man. Was his rocket plan the right idea? You have to rocket. There's no way that he would ever get any more damage. That's exactly how you play it. You want to save Ice Spirit, and you want to save Knight from my Miner. So you drop Ice Spirit, the Ice Spirit blocks my Miner, and then you drop the Knight right on top of where the Miner is. It's a very, very difficult matchup for the Logbait player.